just don't forget, I was betrayed and unconcerned for by my local shelter, by my people, by my friends, by my family when this all began. Because I was smoking what I thought to be synthetic THC, a legal form of marijuana. And getting online and acting silly because it was a hallucinogen and I was also getting drunk. And uncertain, in a nervous breakdown, how to deal with a crisis of not being able to get back into school for my last year, and handling the fact I just eliminated and dissolved my business so that I could get back into school. In a world which I screwed up the best job opportunity to be a car salesman, and the fact I didn't have a car anymore, which in my county means you're dead in the water. Certainly, there may have been other options that I didn't choose, but again, I was utilizing a coping mechanism, which ended up turning out to be more of an hallucinogen than I was willing to realize or admit, not having much experience with hallucinogens except for shrooms a couple of times, and one moment in time under which I utilized a very tiny amount of acid and tried to do some sort of healing with a Australian hippie soundtrack with this big horn going. I played really loudly in my apartment in Silver Spring while I sat around on a very little bit of acid trying to get my head straight with having just broke up with my girlfriend, a serious girlfriend after my fiance, and a bunch of failed eHarmony attempts. I didn't know I was tripping. I just thought I was experiencing the synthetic form of THC differently, in a shorter term way. I'm sorry. I didn't understand what was going on. I was 25 and going through a nervous breakdown, a crisis, in a very unmanageable, humiliating situation for myself. But in those 3 years, so many weird things have happened, not to mention, after those 3 years, meeting Nomi and being put through one of the most tumultuous, dangerous, weird situations I've ever been put through, and all the things the Americans have continued to do since then, which habitually broke this train of be honest, make sense, please, never really worked out. It would be more than likely that if I were to conceive America as something I have an emotional relationship with, unfortunately has abused me to the point under which I can't work this out, I would most likely let me take option A. But if I'm too much of a liability, think option B, if you're still human inside. Please?